What's going on, everybody? Tom here. Welcome back to another video. We're getting to Wednesday today, and we're into episode 4. Whoa, what a night. Everything's got woe in the name at the moment. So the last episode we saw a bit of history about the town's founder. Obviously he'd done some horrific things, as a lot of founding people did in different parts of the world during colonization sort of days. We saw Wednesday decide to get her own little form of vengeance about that whole thing as well, which is quite funny. At the very end, it looks like everyone's got something to hide, everyone's a monster. We had Ajax turn to stone from his own reflection in the mirror, even though he'd put a towel up. Looks like, of course, that Xavier has something to hide. He had claw marks on his face. He was locking up the garage. It seemed like he was locking someone in there. We've also got Tyler. Seems like normal enough and a bit standoffish, and he's got some kind of estranged relationship with his dad going on, something to do with the death of his mother, possibly. Very cool series so far, very well written. I like the narrative style as well. Pretty cool. And of course, there's the humor, and the story is actually really good. You know, the mystery is getting deeper and deeper. But anyway, guys, let's get into episode 4 and see what happens. Oh, it's thing. Okay.
Dr. Kinbot tells me I should get out more.
That's the other thing too. She's got like a bit of a weird hobby, isn't she? Stuffs all the roadkill.
Autopsy. You find the files of the monster's other victims and make copies. Do you remember on my 13th birthday when Uncle Fester gave me that cadaver?
When she was 13?
Magnificent hematoma.
Magnificent hematoma.
There you are. The body is that of a 50-year-old male. The subject has been almost entirely disemboweled.
Wow.
Subject's left foot is missing.
Appreciate you coming back to the office, Doc.
I thought you should see this. The killer cut off 2 toes from the victim's left foot.
At least I'm going out in style. Friday's my last day.
Happy retirement, Doc.
I'm gonna surprise Mrs. Anwar with a 4-week cruise.
Alright, so the cop's personality is pretty dry toward everybody.
You've been dead a while. Guess you won't mind waiting another day for me to cut you open.
I was just getting comfortable.
Awesome character. Such an awesome character. Whoa, what a night.
When I suggested giving your side of the room a makeover, I did not have Ted Bundy's Pinterest in mind.
Thinking I may have made an unsanctioned trip to the county morgue.
Okay, there are so many levels of ew in that statement.
All of the monster's victims have had body parts surgically removed.
I don't really feel like...
The third one a gallbladder.
She's gonna throw up, right? Or faint.
Eating house, collecting trophies like a seasoned serial killer. It's quite impressive, actually.
Not the best werewolf.
Got your smelling salts.
Tweak to my back fencing.
I know you're all excited about Saturday, which is why I haven't assigned any homework.
Aren't you pumped about disco balls and spiked punch?
I'd rather stick needles in my eyes.
Oh. What's he hiding in there? What's going on?
Xavier didn't get those scratches from fencing.
Oh, shit. Okay. He's seen it close up.
Suppose, Xavier, you just became that much more interesting.
Wednesday.
Hello. What is this place?
It's kind of my private art studio. Is this about a certain dance that makes you want to poke needles into your eyes?
Are you really going to make me ask?
Oh, absolutely.
Would you? Would you possibly consider going to the Raven dance with a certain... Would you go to the dance with me?
I thought you'd never ask.
Neither did I.
Oh my God! Wednesday Addams is going to the Raven. My whole world is tilted. You know what you need now?
A bullet to the head.
A dress.
I already have one.
Thing, back me up here.
Ain't it cool?
What kind of dystopian hellscape is this?
Our first roomy shopping spree.
I'm going to see Galpin. I'm not stopping.
Cool. She found her dress.
Wednesday. Are you going to the Raven this weekend?
I'm not required to answer your questions out in the wild, am I? We both know that there's a monster out there. If we're going to stop it, I think it's time we both put our differences aside and began to work together.
Sorry, you gotta do better than that. Well, you got some nice detail, though.
I didn't draw it.
Why would I share information about an ongoing murder investigation with a high school kid?
Because I go to Nevermore and you don't.
Listen, Velma. Why don't you and the Scooby Gang stick to your homework and leave the investigating to the professionals?
Velma, Scooby Gang.
Person who drew this, that your suspect?
When you bring me some concrete evidence, maybe we'll talk.
Lucas Walker, Mayor's son. Oh yeah, and my roommate kicked your butt. So why are you sitting here, Lucas Walker?
Maybe we can help each other out.
Your father is in particularly frustrating form today. Avoid.
You guys have the Raven coming up this weekend, right?
I must be the only one not obsessed with this stupid dance.
So you're not going?
Actually, I was forced to ask someone as an act of self-preservation.
So who is it?
Xavier.
They already have beef with each other.
I thought we liked each other.
I'm just dealing with a lot right now.
Yeah, she's very black and white about things. But it seems like she does have some kind of feelings for him. Look at her, again, sort of... in her almost expressionlessness.
Word. Enid wouldn't let me keep this in our dorm.
I assume this is the creature that's been rampaging in the woods?
You've heard about it before?
Could you get this to your roomie? Put in a good word for me?
Eugene.
I know the chances for asking me are next to zero, but I don't care.
People like me and you were different. We don't need these inane rites of passage to validate who we are.
I think I know where that is.
Show me. It's definitely a match.
Wow. She's going straight in.
If you hear me screaming bloody murder, there's a good chance I'm just enjoying myself.
Are those
Holy crap.
human?
No, I think it's got a taste for venison.
What is that?
Concrete proof.
Just need to find something to match against the claw's DNA. How do you know what the monster looks like? And your art seems to have a recurring motif.
This creature's been haunting my dreams for the past couple weeks. When I was painting this one, the claws reached out of the canvas and took a swipe at me.
I thought you were able to control your ability.
Not when it comes to this thing.
So you just happen to draw pictures of it? Down to the location of its lair in the woods?
That's the only reason you asked me to the Raven, isn't it? I mean, do you even care about anyone or anything at all, Wednesday?
That's the claw of the monster, and that's a dried blood sample from a potential suspect. Run the DNA test and see if they match.
I'm sorry, do I work for you?
You asked for concrete evidence.
I'm not playing games, Adams.
Neither am I, Sheriff.
I love that she's not intimidated.
Denise, bring me a DNA authorization form, please.
Saw Enid at lunch. Asked if she got my honey.
You know, I figured since neither you nor I have a date to the dance, I was going to suggest we stalk out the cave and identify the monster.
Okay, so it's not him.
I hear you might be free tomorrow night after all.
Have a dance for me.
She seems like that's a sweetheart, but she's got a secret.
Welcome to the Raven.
Here's to a night they'll never forget.
Careful what you wish for. All I remember is disappointment. The boy I asked turned me down for another girl. Morticia Frump, in fact.
I'm coming, Eugene!
Things set her up.
Tyler.
Got your invite. Totally took me by surprise.
Me too.
You need a few minutes?
Genuine and sweet? How could you do this to me? How'd you pay for it? 5-finger discount, of course.
You look
Unrecognizable. Ridiculous.
amazing.
What happened to staking out the cave?
We'll go together tomorrow night, understood?
Yeah, he's spilling the beans right in front of Tyler, and Tyler's the cops.
Staking out a cave?
A Hummer never shies away from danger.
Oh no.
Is that an abominable snowman?
My God! You can't say that, it's offensive. They've been extinct since the 1950s. Yeti teeny? Sorry, let me fix that.
Is that your date?
We are both loving this dance.
Sweet.
Oh, she's such a sweetheart.
Does your mood have to do with a certain pigtailed goth girl? Yo, check it out.
They totally
wicked.
out of her cocoon.
What a lovely surprise. This is Tyler Galpin. I'm gonna go get us some drinks.
OMG. I love the look. It's not what it looks like.
Good, because that pilgrim already has 2 strikes in my book.
Lucas is trying to make his ex jealous. I'm trying to make Ajax jealous.
I come in peace.
That's a shame. I brought my pocket vase. The medieval kind.
She really doesn't care about friends, does she?
Can't believe you brought him.
Why are you bringing this up?
Because you don't know what he did to me.
Who's winning, the Penguins or the Ducks?
You follow pro hockey?
I grew up with a pack of older brothers. It was like, watch hockey or we'll go a Tong Lung on you.
You mean Tong Long from Way of the Dragon?
Only the best kung fu movie ever made.
Wow.
You up for getting down?
They get on well together. He's planning something with his jerk mates, right?
No movement at the cave. No sign of the target.
Hope he doesn't get killed.
Xavier told me what you did last year. How you and your friends assaulted him and destroyed his mural on Outreach Day.
Yeah, I got sent away to this boot camp and realized that's not the version of myself I want to be.
Did you think I was going to judge you over some lousy prank? I would have taken it further.
You mean like putting piranhas in a swimming pool? I knew there's a reason I liked you.
Oh no, this is the prank thing. Very unique dance style. I hate that she choreographed this herself too. It's pretty cool though, I love it. She's really doing her own thing and doesn't care what anyone else thinks.
I'll be right back. Take off your amulet and make me forget about it.
Now you want me to use it to help you get over another girl?
Oh, he's deeply in love with her. This is pretty cool though, just to see everyone chilling. These idiots, what are they planning? The mayor son won't want them to do it, right?
I'll do it! Move! I don't want my dad to get any blowback or anything, you know?
Yeah, don't tell me you've got soft like Tyler.
It's because he likes Enid.
Potential suspect has arrived at location.
Someone else knows about the cave. Who is it? Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I didn't see you and Xavier on the dance floor.
We had a little tiff about you. You don't know what it's like. Never knowing people's true feelings.
What about your amulet?
That's why Xavier broke up with me. You're lucky. You don't care what people think of you.
Honestly, I wish I cared a little more.
Uh-oh. He's been seen. He's stuffed. I feel like he's dead. Saw your face, dude. You're hammered.
It's time for the big finish.
Alright, she likes both of them. They get their asses kicked in a flash if these guys went nuts on them. Of course she smiles. She loves it. She thinks it's a nice touch. For a minute there I thought she was in on it, but obviously not. Just made Wednesday's night. Everyone else is horrified, but half of them are monsters. Werewolves and shit. How come she's the only one happy about it?
They couldn't even spring for real pig's blood.
Oh.
Eugene is in the woods. He's in danger.
You did this? I can't believe I fell for your crap. I thought you were different. I thought you liked me.
Wolf! Ow! Get away from her! Are you okay?
I wanted to go with you.
So then why didn't you ask me?
You blew me off the other night and you never told me why.
Accidentally looked in the mirror and kinda stoned myself with my snakes. We should probably take it slow, right?
Totally agree.
They both seem like real sweetheart people. Right, she saw a premonition.
Over here!
Oh, shit. Oh, should be sad about this one, though.
Oh my god! Is he alive?
Is he alive? Alright, well, that was a cool episode. Definitely loving the show. I'm loving the way it's written. You know, it's not just about the Wednesday character herself. There are so many little finer points to the way that this whole show is written and performed that make it really, really cool to watch. It was great to see Enid get together with the Medusa guy or whatever he is. Someone blew the cave up. I'm guessing that if the monster was in there, then of course it made a beeline for the Bumblebee guy, which is a shame because he was a harmless character. Also, it was good to see Wednesday and actually her feelings toward people, you know. Looking forward to see what happens next. That's it for me on this video. As usual, please show support of the channel. I appreciate it. Help me grow. But that's it for me. I'm out. So until the next one, take it easy.